Please just let it be a normal soul. Please just let it be a normal soul. Please. I'm expecting to fight Samson in this quest. I don't know about Corypheus. Oh, he's just an archer. I freaked out over nothing. Warden, you still have those? Ow! Fuck him up, Cassandra.
Those were Grey Wardens. They must be the last of those enslaved at Adamant.
If they are forced to obey him, death will be a blessing.
Yeah, I don't know what all he would have done to him once he got him. Not at this point. How do I... Do I go down the waterfall? I think I saw a path over here on the map. Yeah, this is absolutely elven. I think that's supposed to be a holla. What?
Divine.
That might be even better. Okay, until they included me on the list of things they were fighting for. I was about to say that might be an even better list of reasons than the dude who was fighting for Orlais and the Inquisition. Dude fighting for Haven and the Divine? Hell yeah, make up for the people that Corypheus
There, ahead,
butchered.
an entire camp of Red Templars.
Watch out. They've posted archers on the wall.
Yeah, don't worry, I see them. What the hell happened to you, girl?
Who are these elves?
What? You said something. Who mentioned elves? I don't see elves. Unless they're counting the assassin ones that just came out of nowhere.
Just attacked by elves.
Uh-huh. But they don't look like any elves I've ever seen.
Perhaps these creatures are the reason few return from the Arbor Wilds.
Okay, everybody who needs a health potion is taking one. Loot this. Ooh, hell yeah. I feel like I should have read that. Is that camp the first blockade? I wasn't paying attention to the quest line. Sentinel Shadow? Is that the elves? Man, I hope a lot of my people are making it out of this. I don't like the idea of just throwing the Inquisition at a wall and seeing who hobbles away from it. So I can go that way or go that way? That's a behemoth. Is that one of my guys? That's my people. Okay. Assume I just missed the camp from before. I'm not even going the right way. What the hell? My people. Known about the elven assassins that are trying to jump me if I brought Solus? I feel like that was another note saying, hey, we're getting got by elves. Oh. Yeah, I don't think there's any more I can do in that direction, so I'm gonna push forward. I saw enemies on the mini-map. I had to change direction. I think I noticed the elves before they even got called out because I saw someone stealth and try to sneak up on me. And then just AoE'd them to the ground and started shooting. I thought I saw them die. I saw that.
Good hunting, Inquisitor. We're keeping them at bay. Follow the river to the temple.
Will do, Liliana. Wasn't expecting you to be here, but knowing you're still alive, at least for the moment, I'll take what I can get. Especially because I want the hero Ferelden to have a nice life if they manage to undo the calling. What do I want? I want the Great Wardens to not be a death sentence. I think I inadvertently brought the strongest combination of companions possible. And Morgan. She's not included because not only is she forced on me here, I don't know her current ability set. I'm imagining she's as strong as you could have possibly been in Origins and then further. you know, doesn't sound all that unreasonable. Did I not just fighting over there? This area is starting to behave like the fallow mire. I touched the water and hostilities showed up. Get off my people. Colin. You're still struggling to speak after combat ended, so I hope you're doing okay. Alright, everybody gets to chug a potion and pray. No? In I go then. Why does it say I'm on fire?
There. That must be the Temple of Mythal.
Prepare yourself, my dear.
I'm inside
it's
it,
likely
guys.
Corypheus will make an appearance.
I'd count on it. Be ready.
Namilana Sabanalet.
They still think to fight us, Master.
These are but remnants. They will not keep us from the Well of Sorrows.
Well of Sorrows.
Be honored. Witness death at the hands of a new god.
Fuck. That didn't look pleasant. Can we go before he gets up? Is this the real reason you wanted the Grey Wardens?
Across the bridge, now!
Oregon, move faster. So we locked him and his dragon out. But Samson's inside. Is that a win? I think that's a win, right? Because whatever they wanted the temple for, other than the Alluvian, considering he mentioned the Well of Sorrows, I don't think he can do it with just Samson. So I think him not being in here bought time. I just don't know how much.
At last, Mathal's sanctum. Let us proceed before Corypheus interferes.
You said Corypheus wanted an eluvian, but he mentioned a well of sorrows. Which is right?
I am uncertain of what he referred to.
That's not good.
You're not certain? You said you knew what he was looking for.
I suspected. I did not know. Yes, I was wrong. Does that please you? Whatever the Well of Sorrows might be, Corypheus seeks it, and thus you must keep it from his grasp.
You got us the location. I don't care.
Let's find this well before Corypheus's people do. I want to know how Corypheus returned to life. We saw him die.
And his life force passes on to any blighted creature, darkspawn, or Grey Warden.
So that's how the bastard survived, Hawk.
We'll find a way to stop Corypheus once we're done here.
It is strange. Archdemons possess the same ability, and still the Grey Wardens are able to slay them. Yet Corypheus, they locked away. Perhaps they knew he could do this, but not how.
I love Varric being so happy. That's how he survived.
The Temple of Mythal, constructed in an age when elves, not men, dominated this land. They believed Mythal a goddess of justice.
Oh,
Elves came here to request judgment, after they proved their worth.
So is that something I need to do? I have to prove my worth? Okay, so... if this is progression, what the hell's back here? Also, Morrigan saying she was wrong? As someone who's played Origins? Oh my god, that felt good to hear.
Are you certain Corypheus is using the power of the Blight to make himself immortal?
Perhaps you forget. I was in Ferelden during the Fifth Blight. I have seen a true archdemon rage. How Corypheus gained the power to send his soul into blighted bodies, that is the real question.
Will answering it help us?
Will answering that question let us destroy Corypheus for good?
Perhaps. I would suggest first dealing with the well. If Corypheus obtains it, any chance of success could be lost.
I really like this area. Where are we in the temple?
Do you know what this part of the temple was used for?
We're at the front
The
door.
room we stand in is a vestibule, not the temple proper. To those who knew it, perhaps this ritual was little more than a polite knock at the gate. These customs must have been as familiar to ancient elves as bowing to a queen is to you or I.
You? Bow?
I find it difficult to picture you curtsying to anyone.
Why our dear Empress tolerated that is one of the mysteries of our age.
Why, Madame Vivian? I expected sweeter barbs from a tongue as subtle as yours. Does this place unnerve you, sir? Or is it I?
You unnerve me as would a cockroach crossing the floor, making me think new accommodations might be required.
Much better.
Where are the temple elves?
You've seen the elves here. They seem odd.
Indeed. Two things are possible.
Hit me.
One, this is a group of Dalish separated from their brethren, cultists, fanatic in their desire to keep humans away.
So Dalish.
Two, these are elves descended from the ancients, having resided here since before the fall of Arlathan. The second appears unlikely, but if true, the implications are astounding.
So, I know I said earlier that pronunciations for a couple of Qunari-based things weren't what I was expecting. The name of the Elven Society before humanity happened. Also not what I was expecting,
If they
pronunciation-wise.
keep records, it could change everything we thought we knew about history.
Tis thrilling, no? To discover an era thought lost forever has possibly thrived in the shadows. We may, however, find these elves reluctant to part with their long-kept secrets.
True.
You said this Mythal was worshipped as a goddess.
So one assumes. What is a god but a being of immense power? The
True.
dread old gods were nothing more than dragons, after all. They rise as archdemons, and they die. Perhaps Mythal was a powerful elf, a ruler among her kind. History often plays storyteller with facts. Truthfully, I'm uncertain Mythal was even a single entity. The accounts are varied.
What accounts?
There are varied accounts of Mythal.
In most stories, Mythal rights wrongs while exercising motherly kindness. Let fly your voice to Mythal, deliverer of justice, protector of sun and earth alike. Other paint her as dark, vengeful. Pray to Mythal and she would smite your enemies, leaving them in agony.
They can be the
Whatever
same person.
Truth, all accounts of Mythal end the same. Exiled to the beyond with her brethren.
Exiled to the beyond.
What do you mean, exiled?
Tricked by the dread wolf, as all the elven gods were said to be, trapped in a land beyond the Fade. Many Dalish believe this is why the elves fell from grace, and their gods did not save them. Or perhaps they were simply rulers slain by Tevinter. Who can say?
Let's continue.
As you wish.
I like to think that gods are actually real in this game. Or this franchise, at least. Not necessarily an Inquisition. So, the Dreadwolf, I think they said, locking them past the Fade. That tracks. Statue of... I'm not even gonna try. I've gotten every other pronunciation wrong. Fen'Harel, I think. The Dalish use Harellan to mean traitor to one's kin. God.
Why would this be here?
I don't
Something
know.
wrong?
It depicts the dread wolf, Fen'Harel. In elven tales, he tricks their gods into sealing themselves away in the beyond for all time. Setting Fen'Harel in Mythal's greatest sanctum is as blasphemous as painting Andraste naked in the chantry.
Maybe it's telling a story?
Some chantries display statues of Andraste's betrayer Mafrath as part of the chant.
It might fulfill a similar function, a reminder of vigilance for the faithful. Still, so long as the wolf's jaws cannot close around us, we may pass safely on.
Hell yeah. I really wish Solus was
It's
here.
sealed. Corypheus'
Looking for
lackeys
rituals?
managed to open it. Perhaps the altar holds a clue.
Is the altar the thing in the center? Real talk, I thought I could just walk up to the door. By the altar, I'm assuming it means this, because I don't know what other altar it could have meant.
It appears the temple's magics are still
Oh, please
strong.
tell me I don't have to do another one of these tile puzzles.
Is this Elven? Does it say anything about this Well of Sorrows?
I only recognize a few phrases. Ah, a Belasan, meaning place of sorrow. That must be the well. There is something about knowledge, respectful or pure. Shivenen. 'Tis all I can translate. That it mentions the well is a good omen.
Let's start.
At least we know the Well of Sorrows was important.
Supplicants to Mythal would have first paid obeisance here. Following their path may aid entry.
Well, how the hell do I do that?
Perform a ritual to appease elven gods? Long dead or no, I don't like it.
You...
If need be, unless you wish to turn back.
You pray to Andraste like every day. Oh god, seriously? Is us how.
Well done. Let us see what awaits.
After you. I insist.
I'm Morrigan.
Yes.
Is there anything else I can say? Nope.
Let's continue.
As you wish.
You know, I was expecting the tile puzzle to be harder, because I remember a couple of them in Origins stumping the hell out of me. Then again, it's been 15 years. Oh, I don't like the look of this door anymore, but I have to go through to progress.